Hello everyone. Tonight we are again celebrating Old Fashioned Week, and we are going to be making a black walnut maple syrup old fashioned. So we're going to use black walnut bitters, we're going to use maple syrup, and this particular maple syrup was actually aged in some bourbon barrels, so it's actually bourbon barrel aged. We're going to be using Elijah Craig, a muddled orange, no simple sugar because we're going to use the maple syrup, and of course we're going to use our cherries. So the first things first, get our ice sphere out of the freezer, let it get a little bit warm so that when we put it into the liquid it doesn't crack right away. So set these off to the side. Have your favorite rocks glass. So I'm going to start with 2 dashes. 1, 2 of our black walnut. And this is Fee Brothers. And then I'm going to muddle my orange. And this has a very thick rind, so I'm going to kind of get into the middle. And I'm going to cut this in half. Put one half in, the other half in. And I'm just going to muddle the center, the actual flesh part of the orange. If I muddle the rind, it's going to be even more bitter than the bitters I put in it, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to muddle, which basically just means I'm crushing up the orange. Set this aside. Now I'm going to use a 1/4 ounce of our maple syrup. It sounds like I've got a message on my phone, text message somebody's sending me. And now, close that. And then 2 ounces of our bourbon. And I'm just going to stir that around with my muddler just to get some of the goodness off of the bottom. Don't want to waste anything. And now, actually I'm going to put the cherry in first. So we'll put that cherry in, mix that around. And now we will slowly lower our, and this one's already been cracked. So this one might crack on its own just because it's actually not a solid sphere for some reason. So again, I move it around to try and get the sphere warmed up on all surfaces. If I had just put it in there and one side was in, one side was out, the side that was in would lose some of its coldness faster than the side that wasn't in, and it would crack right away. I don't want that. So, cheers everyone. Our black walnut maple syrup bourbon old fashioned. Cheers everyone. Have a happy Old Fashioned Week, and like, subscribe, and share this video, and leave comments. down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what old-fashioned you would suggest that I make next, and maybe I will make it. Cheers.